Hello everyone, hello. Welcome to the Halloween build event stream. Today we're going to be looking at, I believe it's somewhere between 10 and 15 awesome Minecraft builds that are all a part of the BreakdownCraft Halloween event. Now, for those of you that are joining us live, I do ask, how's the sound? Is the music too loud? Can you hear my voice? All that stuff, you should be able to. But I've been known to have issues with live streams, especially when you don't do them as often as I used to, and sometimes, occasionally, issues do happen. So, just making sure the sound's good, everybody can hear the music, everybody can hear me, all of that stuff. Sound is great, everybody's saying audio is good. Welcome to the stream, everybody. It's weird to be streaming again, but here we are. And we are in game. Now, one thing I will say is I will be going to all of these builds, and during the builds, I won't be looking at chat really at all. Then after the builds, in between each build, I will do so. For those of you who are just here to vote on the BreakdownCraft build event, it's all, basically you can just click around, right? You can skip around this video and watch specific parts of the stream for the builds. Kind of watch through, skip through, all of that stuff for your convenience, so you don't have to listen to all of the live chatness as well, right? So it's kind of made to be very easy to use if you do want. But nevertheless, welcome to the stream. Gabriel, Endless, King K, Petru, Percentage, General, welcome to the stream. Jennifer, welcome to the stream. Brady, welcome to the stream. And Treehouse, welcome to the stream. So let's just go ahead and jump on into it. Now, one thing I will say is that I'm not on an opt account. That means I can't just TP anywhere. So we have to be a little bit cheeky with how we're doing this. And I have to kind of do a back and forth thing. I should have pulled up the console outside of this. But anyway, this will work. Even still, we just have to use a little clicking around here, and we want to TP me to there, and boom, it should work. Awesome. So here's our first build event. Hold on one second. Hold on. Yeah. Gotta take care of some business real fast. There we go. Alrighty. So our first build here is from none other than _Noobzoid. So this is _Noobzoid's submission, and it looks like we have ourselves a pumpkin. And I like it. Halloween, pumpkins, it goes together. It fits very, very well. I actually think it'd be cool to carve I haven't carved pumpkins in years. Probably like 6 years. I don't know. It's been a while. So anyway, here we are. I think it'd be cool to carve pumpkins, but we have a pumpkin, and that is from _Noobzoid on Aquatic Survival. Looking good, looking good. Next up, let's move on. Pylo, welcome. Lycos, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream, everybody. All right. So next up, well, actually, I like to TP first. I should have done this a little more efficiently, but here we are. Boom. One thing I will do, like that is a lot better. Our FOV is normal, right? Okay. All right. And I believe that's what we're looking at. It's always funny in between these on these build events. Next up, we have a build from Mintybutt, and it is a Halloween Bulbasaurus. It is a pixel art as well. As you can see, I always like looking at pixel arts from behind, and this one, it looks amazing from both ways. It fits both ways. It's looking left on this side. On the other side, it is looking right. And overall, really, really cool build. And I love that it's got a pumpkin on its back, and it's a jack-o'-lantern. So it's actually a jack-o'-lantern as well, which is cool. I was just talking about that. So overall, awesome build. The Halloween Bulbasaurus pixel art here. And yeah, looks good. I mean, you can see from both sides, like I said. What more can you do but say it's an awesome flippin' build? Love it. This Pokemon all over there, by the way. Fits the area very well. Unfortunately, there is no way to enter the event any longer. I think the funniest part about these is very odd. I bet I see what I did. I bet I see what I did. Let's try this again. Maybe not. No, it's going to be the same spot. Everyone, welcome to the haunted... No. I mean, that would actually be a cool sort of a build, like a haunted forest, but I don't think that's what this is. We're supposed to be looking for some pixel art, it looks like, and we don't have it. So there's a few things I can try really fast, and we'll go ahead and try those. Nope. Is this Mintybutt? No. That house looks familiar. Alright, alright. Let's try it one more time. Here we're going to do... There's a few different coordinate combinations that you can have in Minecraft, so we might as well, you know, try them all. I feel like that's the nicest thing you can do, is quickly try all of them and make sure something wasn't missed with the build. And then if we can't find them in any of these coordinates combinations, then there's unfortunately nothing we can do. So, alright, there is one more here, I believe. Oh, that was the one we just did, apparently. So then I'm guessing... Kind of lost track of what we had done and what we hadn't, but yeah, I don't know. Everyone apparently we can't find the build unless, hold on, I bet I'm noobing this up. It's on a different server, isn't it? No, it says aquatic. Yeah, I don't know then. I don't know. It says aquatic. I've tried to copy it a few different times. That's kind of sad. So it's actually the reason that this is sad is because it was actually the thumbnail of this video. But anyway, unfortunately, we can't seem to be able to deliver because... I'm going to try this one more time because I'm like I said, it was the thumbnail of the video. Like, I feel like to deliver what we need to be able to deliver here, we need to be able to go to this. Yep, order of submissions, top to bottom is how we always do it. However, yeah, all right, well, I mean, I guess I could try medieval because it's definitely in a survival server of sorts, right? So it's in a survival server. So let's go ahead and try Asgard, and then... No. Beautiful beautiful area here, though. Wow. All right, cool. Unfortunately, we just got to move on, everybody. That submission will have to be deleted, which is very sad. Someone said they're at it right now, which... Okay, so Ink said to TP to him. What did I do wrong here? What was missing? Let's see here. Aquatic console. Oh, I'm on the wrong server. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. So what was wrong with the coordinates? What did I miss? How did this happen? I need to troubleshoot this because I've got to figure out, like... It's just off by 200? 200's a big amount to be off by, I guess. But anyway, this will work. Awesome stuff. Here we go. All right. Next up, we have Brett the Beast, and this is Sans the Skelly Boy, which apparently is some... meme. I am very not anti-meme. I just don't know memes as well as I feel like I should. But here it is. We've got a nice viewing platform here as well with the it says flip the lever. I can't flip the lever, so if you want to flip you flip the lever. I can't because I'm not opt. I'm not opt. So can you hit the lever for me? Can you hit the lever? Because I can't hit the lever because I'm not opt. All right. Cool. Here we go. Flip the lever. Hey, fireworks. Look at that. Creeper fireworks, actually. That's kind of cool. Heyo. I feel like for the full effect here, we need to, there we go. Look at that. Some fireworks at night. I should have been nighttime from the beginning of that. But there is the build. Oh, there's more. That's thinking ahead. That's thinking ahead. Do I have extra fireworks? Awesome stuff. Cool, cool, cool. Let's go ahead and go back to P time day. Be it the lighting on that actually kind of looked cool as well. But awesome stuff there. And of course, pixel art. Gonna look at it from both sides, and it does look great from both sides because I think it's actually symmetrical. So really, really cool pixel art. The fireworks show adds in even more pizzazz, if you will, even more oomph. And again, that is from Brett the Beast, as there's more fireworks on the way out. Awesome stuff there. Hey, Mitzi, what's up? Welcome, welcome. The Feedster, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Inked, welcome as well. Didn't get a chance to welcome you there, Inked. Helping us out there. Let's focus on that. Appreciate it. Let's move on. We are now looking at Element. Let's see here. Where are we at? Aquatic. All right. And boom. What are you doing? Okay, okay. Hey. Let's be nice, Mr. Skeleton. Let's be nice. I gotta review this before I can do anything. Like, make sure I'm not missing anything on the submission here. All right, next, but not. That was a mess up. Sorry. All right, next up we have Elements, and it's the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown, which is kind of cool. I love that. I've not watched that in forever, and now I feel like I need to tonight. All right, here we go. Please turn lever before walking through. This is a recurring theme, which I don't mind to do, but I have. Stop it! All right, I don't mind to do, but I need to see if I can ignore claims this way. Does that work? Maybe. I don't believe so. Hey, Inked. Could you come hit this lever? With it. But we can go ahead and do a quick overview of this build here. We've got like a pumpkin patch going on. The zombie touch is actually kind of cool because if we reset P time, we're at night going through this. So there's going to be some zombie fighting along the way here. Hey-oh, there we go. And as I protect Inked as he hits the lever. Boom, there we go. So I don't know what the lever did, but we're going to check it out. I'm guessing it turned something on. We've got different Halloween style costumes going on here. The real zombies actually add an element to this, but at the same time, I feel like they don't. So we're going to go ahead and GMC myself here. There we go. All right, now it's no longer a problem. Welcome Great Pumpkin. Look at that. This is a really cool pumpkin patch style build. I wish I had watched Charlie Brown's Halloween recently because otherwise I feel a little lost. But this is a very good build. I remember the Great Pumpkin, I'm guessing, is what this is going for. And I love it. It also looks like a number 1 to me. Looking good. I also love these trees out front. This really helps set the ambiance because these trees look like fall trees. But that's not a fall block, everybody. That block is netherite, I think. It's one of the nether blocks. So that's an impressive use of like creating custom trees. I love it. Do we have Charlie Brown here? I think that's what we're going for there. Awesome build from Element. I'm sorry, everyone, that I had those coordinates up, but I think we can all look past it. Look at that. Awesome build. Appreciate it. And great submission, honestly. I don't want to miss anything, so I keep looking around the edge here because I'm like, don't want to miss anything. That happens so frequently. Also, let's look at the props of the pumpkins actually having stems because these are, I think, are these like mini cactuses or I don't know what these are, but it's a great use to actually make the pumpkins look like real pumpkins. Way to go. That is Elements build there, and it is a Charlie Brown pumpkin patch from Charlie Brown's Halloween. Awesome stuff. Looking good. From there, we can go ahead and move on to the next build. Sea Pickles. Yeah, there we go. Sandyman, welcome. Tinsum, welcome. Ty the Beast, welcome. Jen, welcome to the stream. Alright, I believe that's everybody. Alright, moving on to the next submission here. Events. Oh, I scrolled way too fast. I don't know why. I just went in and I went ham. Alright, looks like next up we have a build from Endless. And typically these do not disappoint. Alright, next up we have a build from Endless 13. Right there they are. And this is a werewolf build, so this is about to be overwhelming. The reason I know that is usually Endless builds are pretty good. So, tons of candles. I mean, tons of candles. Absolutely everywhere. Tons of detailing down at the base. But the thing about this build is it goes up. So, Halloween werewolves. Everyone knows the werewolves come out on Halloween. Is that they come out at midnight, right? Is when the werewolves come out until the morning. And this one has definitely decided to come out, unfortunately. And wow, look at that. The detail is honestly insane, considering, I mean, look at the tongue. Like, I feel like that right there cements it. But wow, the ears, everything. I mentioned it previously, if you're watching this all the way through and not skipping through, that I'm known to miss things in these builds. And I try my best not to, but it always does happen. And this is definitely one where I could see myself missing quite a bit. All of this, by the way, built in survival. You can buy blocks from /shop, right? I can't access it because I'm in creative. But you can buy blocks from the shop. But overall, I mean, everything is placed. No world edit or anything like that. And insane. Even the use of glass on the back is something I never would have thought to do. And even you have, what is that star called? I always call it like the Anarchist star. I don't know exactly what it is, unfortunately. I should. And that's probably very insensitive what I've said. But look at that. I do apologize if that's the case. Amazing build. Anything on the ground that we're missing here? Pentagram. There we go. Pentagram. And we've got dead trees down here. This kind of feels like spooky forest vibes with the dead trees and the blue flames. That's an amazing addition. I love that. Minecraft has blue flames now. Awesome stuff. Amazing build. Don't want to miss any of this ground detailing as well. It's kind of like a rise of the werewolf. Right? Like, that's what it kind of reminds me of. Because it almost feels like you're worshiping the werewolf with all the candles and everything like that. And, like, I don't know. Awesome stuff. What an amazing build. And again, that is Endless 13's Werewolf Has Risen from the Ashes. I should have read that. So, Werewolf has risen from the ashes. So, good job, Endless. To see, I miss things. I miss things. It's what I do. Wow. Amazing build. 10 out of 10. All right, moving on to the next build. We have one from Cucky here, and it is these coordinates. Let's go ahead and I keep losing where I need to go. There we go. One of those times I wish I could have 2 Discord windows open. Didn't miss anything. Hey, look at that. And I do notice that we're going to p-time day because it does seem like this was taken in the daytime. So next up we have a build from Golden Cucky 209 here, and this is known as the Spooky Dog Best Dog. And it is a very simple sort of pixel art that on a background there with eyes. Look at that. I don't know why, but I actually love how simple this is. What breed of dog are we going for here? I think that's the real one. This one is the best. I agree. One of the best. All right, we're going to go ahead see how it looks because I don't want to miss this. I think the eyes should glow a little bit. Kind of. Kind of. Looking good, though. That is, again, Spooky Dog, Best Dog from Golden Cucky. Nice, simple, and honestly fun. And I love when people just have fun with the build events, and that's what that is. Amazing. All right. Oh, we're going over to medieval. Nice change. Scrolling down. Yeah, I really need 2 Discord windows open to effectively do this. So we're going to TP myself to... Whoa, whoa, welcome to the stream. Ethan Smith, welcome. Senna Guin, welcome. Definitely a corgi. I was also leaning corgi, but I didn't say it, but I was thinking it. And Minty, the dogs are great. Coco is an old girl. Rover is absolutely crazy. But overall, they're doing swell, as good as you can kind of. I mean, they're chilling, living life, and happy and healthy and all that, right? That's all you can ask, I feel like, for dogs. Unfortunately, now that we've got the office, used to, Rover would always make appearances in streams, but he can't anymore because he's not here. We're at the office, right? So it is amazing how much dog hair, because golden retrievers are notorious for shedding. And so it's kind of crazy to see the difference in dog hair at the office versus at the house now, because, you know, when the office was at home, dog hair was everywhere. Now, there's like no dog hair here. It's weird. Like I literally, when we moved, pulled out just probably a handful of dog hair from like under my PC and stuff. It's insane. But the upside is you get a golden retriever, and that's a win. All right. So next up here we have Maria6282 and Vortex_21 with the spooky cabin. Now we spawn in here. Look at this detailing, and you know, just kind of the start, because we turn around and this is the way we actually need to go. We've got ourselves these lamps, the blue lamps here, all the way up and through across the bridge. Ooh, this feels very spooky forest to me. This was also, let's see, P-time night here as well, just to kind of set the full effect. There we go. Coming out here. I love the fact that it's not just the cabin. Like, it's not just, this is an entire haunted experience. Ooh, that's a smart use of those blocks. Rest in peace. We've got a grave site, but looks like something may have risen from the dead. Oh, man. This is really good. This is really good. I don't know why. I expect something to jump out at me. I feel like very much so this could happen. And so, like, I keep checking corners. We've got a blood trail, it looks like we're kind of following up here. I played a Minecraft horror map one time. It was actually, reminds me of this, and it was really good. Wow. Just this little, like, detail of, like, the blood trail is not something I would have expected. What has happened here? Finally entering into the spooky cabin here. Ooh, we've got a skeleton horse over to the side. Wow. We've got like an altar going on here. Kind of another one there. I like that. That's a nice touch that works very well with vanilla. The spider photo. Blood all over this house. Got a potion brewing area back here. A spider that's coming to ruin our day. Enchanting. Hey, that even makes sense. I feel like in like a spooky house. Oh, did you see that? Did you see that? We weren't done, so we will go back up there. But a trap door that just caught me off guard. Boom, just like that, down we go. Still following this blood trail. I'm very curious where it leads. Ooh. This is well done. Oh, we've got some zombies trapped. Zombies trapped. We've also got ourselves a... I see a tripwire there. I am going to run through it, but we've got ourselves like a creeper sort of setup. Is that doing anything, or I don't know. I know we're supposed to hit that though. Did that open something back here? It did. Look at that. Hit that lever. Oh, and it let the zombie out. Look at that. I'm sorry. I actually have to kill this. I don't feel like sorry, it was named and everything. I felt bad. Oh, that was cool. That was cool. Well done. Wow, I was not expecting that. All right, moving through here. What else do we have? Ooh, kind of back out to the outside. Spooky. Ah, yes, and that's what this does. This leads back out to the outside underneath the back of the cabin. Oh, this is well thought out. That's almost like a secret, like, escape route. Wow. And then we can come back up here. Ah, yes, the side of the cabin where we had the horse at. And then what about the back? Is there anything back here? Not too much. You've just got, you know, you can tell it's kind of abandoned. We got some cobwebs and stuff. So how did this work? Ah, there's just a tripwire right there. And so, boom. And you just fall down. Wow. Okay, that's really, really well thought out. This is in-depth. I love it. So I'm going to make sure I didn't miss anything in the house. But I think we're good. Wow. Okay, this is a cool build. 100%. So where does this... Okay, that's not a door. I thought that was a door. Wow. Awesome build. Again, this is from Maria6282 and Vortex_21. Awesome build there. Like I said, I felt like that one had some layers to it. That was cool. I'm going back to aquatic. All right. How is everyone doing today? Hope you're doing swell. So there's two different P-Works for this. This puts us right on top of it, but I think, I'm hoping at least, this one's going to be kind of a ways away, and we'll be able to see it from somewhat of a distance. No. Okay, that's fine. Oh! That's actually kind of cool. Which way is the... So there's kind of like two ways to look at this build. We are going to P-Weather clear, though. I actually think that's kind of a cool entry as we come in here. Tired? I get that 100%. Or is it like a... So on like 4th of July, you know, Independence Day in the United States and New Year, we shoot off fireworks here. Is it like some national holiday in the UK that I'm not like privy to? I feel like it might be. I don't know. Or are your neighbors like neighbors we used to have in Tennessee? And they just shoot off fireworks because it's fun, and that's fine. But all right, next up here we have. Okay, this is someone who's submitted builds before for build events, and I feel like I always mess it up. So I'm gonna try this Pyxiathe. That's what I'm gonna go with. It's probably wrong, but we're just gonna roll with it. Next up, we have Witch's Workshop by Pyxiathe. I'm sorry, I probably messed that up. And Delaxen. And as you can see, we've got kind of a snow globe here. But as we approach, things start to appear. Now, one of the things I wish I had a clear glass texture pack on. I feel like that's what would really do this justice. So we will go inside of it. But one of the things that's worth noting here is there's also a crow on top of this build. So not only does it look absolutely amazing from a distance overall, we've got a crow on top that just kind of like puts icing on the cake. I don't know. I feel like it just kind of puts icing on the cake and makes things even better. So do a complete sort of circle here. And then we will go inside of this build and really start checking things out. But look at that. The crow even has eyes. I love builds that you can like, that's a crow. That's what that is. And no denying, that's a crow. Wow. I'm hoping there's an entry here. Usually that you can find sneak a little entry in. If not, I'm going to have to... wow. So 76 levels up, it seems, right? That's what I'm guessing. Yeah, wow, that's insane. Is there an entrance maybe down here somewhere? I'm going to have to break into here if not. And it looks like that's what's going to have to happen. I don't think it's going to let me break in, though. Yeah, it's not going to let me break in. So I'm going to need to teleport myself through this. Let's see if this works. This is, again, from Pyxiathe and Delaxen. An amazing, amazing build here. And I want to do it true justice, so let's hope that this works from console. Doesn't look like it, unfortunately. Yep, does not look like it. But we can I should just give myself op, I guess, for these builds, but it does, I don't like to have op because you can accidentally see our staff chat and different stuff. Do I have... I could have seen myself doing that. Nope. All right. I gotta... There we go. Thank you, Inked. All right, so here we are inside now, and we can really check this one out. Look at, see, these are the little details you don't get inside. I would have never have guessed that. Hey! Hey, these are also the little details you don't get inside, like zombies attacking me. All right, cool, cool. Let's go into... I can only do so much from the console. So, yeah. But we've got a nice... Is this a dog? Yes, a dog in here. This is a cauldron. This is the witch's cauldron. Look at that. Witch's cauldron here. The witch is, in fact, brewing said cauldron, giving it a stir. We've got some different aromas and things coming off of this, it looks like. Look at that. We've also got... I'm guessing this is going to be like a... Yeah, look at that. That's an eye! There's eyes in... Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Look at that. There's like eyeballs floating in there. I love that. We've got pumpkins here as well. We've also got the husks coming around, which I feel like is planned. I don't know. It just feels very planned to me. We've got some sort of like, you know... I'm going to call it like cherries, tomatoes sort of things growing here, which might seem random, but I'm guessing they're using those for the potion, right? We've got the cauldron fire going on. Look how in-depth that looks. Like, that looks like real life fire to me. We've also got the cat here. I said dog, but I think it's actually a cat. I think it's a cat. Yeah, Minty said, Nick, I think that's a cat. Yeah, I think it's a cat too. Looking at the tail now, that's 100% a cat. And now I can even see it looking at the face, and I feel like yeah, anyway. But nevertheless, cat here, kind of just, you know, laying by the fire. Makes sense. Over here, we've got ourselves a floating end crystal, which I'm guessing is, you know, again, used for the potions. Or honestly, just a nice sort of desktop ornament, if you will. But maybe it's also like a pen, you know, an ink sort of thing. Because we have our potion book, which, look at that. Smart use of blocks here to allow this to actually look like a book. Look at that! It actually looks like a book. I love it. Obviously, sitting on a table. And then last but not least, we do have the witch itself, which we'll get a more up-close view of. Right there as well. Ignore the creeper. Looking good. I don't know why. That's funny to me. I was thinking if there was anything inside. I like to be able to go inside those big builds like that. Cool, cool. Looking good. Again, this build is from Pyxiathe. I'm butchering that. I apologize so much. And Delaxen. Looking good. The Witch's Workshop. And let's not forget about the crow that was on top. That's all a part of this same build. We've got a cat. We've got a crow. We've got ourselves a witch. Looking good. What is this, actually? I missed this. Oh, it's just another potted plant here. Growing things. Looking good. Awesome stuff. Corey, welcome. Enjoying the stream so far? Awesome, awesome. Crosstime Gaming. I got a Windstream internet router, and I can set my 440. I would suggest Googling maybe specific tutorials for that router. Sean Wade, welcome. Triple Yoke, what can you do in the server? You just kind of build, hang out, survive. It's a survival-based server. Alrighty. Duck Guy, welcome. Engine, welcome, welcome. Next up, we have a build from MightyTheGreat here, and it is the Haunted Town. As we can see, welcome to the Haunted Town. You are now in the Witch's House. Explore at your own risk. There may be some secrets. This was built by Mighty. If you want to see more of Mighty's building, you can do this P-Warp, or this P-Warp, which hopefully it's an awesome build. So we can go up, we can go down here. I usually like to go down first, and then we'll make our way up and downstairs. Just like any witch would have, we have a map of everything. But most importantly, we have growing... We have like a garden in the basement here that's growing different things. I'm guessing we are producing ores through alchemy, right? We're producing blocks, we're producing things through alchemy here. So we're not actually having to go out and mine them. We are just growing ourselves, if you will, some gravel and some sand and grass and things like that. An anvil. That's that right there is a good enterprise, as is the dragon egg. We could also maybe be doing some, potion testing, some different things like that going on down here. Could be a numerous array of things, but it looks very wicked, if you will. So there's lighting. And in here we have, the city was built by Mighty. The night map art built by Mighty as well. So if we go down here, what will we find? More like, I feel like as we get, what if we just, is this a torture chamber? Because we have saws here, or we have like this sort of a contraption, which seems like it's, maybe this is like creating these. It kind of looks like that. We've got some more sort of like mushrooms, crushed bones. Like, what is happening down here? We've got some more sort of growth sort of happening there, growing some more things for potions. And we have experiments. What is even happening? We have experiments. That's actually amazing that they've trapped this zombie down here. Or a zombified villager. And, like, that makes sense. This is gruesome. Like, we're cutting up bones and things. And then in here... That is freaky. So, I'm guessing we've got something back here. Probably banners or something just pointing through. And then, like, that one. I don't know. That one right there is what got me more than anything. Because, like, you can't see it when you first walking in. You just see the two. And then it's like... Dun dun. That is... Oh, that one too. That one got me. Wow. This makes you want to like actually create a Minecraft mod where you can have stuff like this. Wow. Okay, that's cool. That is a cool build. Okay, so back up here. We've still got a lot more to explore, I'm sure. Hey, whoa. I missed that. We've got a lot more to explore, I'm sure, here. But that would... So far, so good. You've got more saws up here. Maybe these aren't used for cutting up bones. Looks like there's more out there as well. I don't know if it's part of the build per se, but we'll go out there next. So we do have a normal dining room table here. We do, of course, you know, what kind of a wall art would a witch have? Well, of course, they would have a nether star. They would have mythic keys. They would have netherite. Is that what that is? I mean, like so much different stuff. You got a dragon egg, of course, which who wouldn't use a dragon egg for a lamp? If we're just being real here. Then over here we have an altar where we can read and catch up on our spells. Makes sense. And then upstairs, an unfinished room to be used in the future, and another unfinished room to be used in the future. Now, this build says Haunted Town. So I'm guessing we are not done with just this house, and instead we do have, if I can find the stairs, more to go here. So let's go ahead, turn around, and make our way out into the city. Yes, there is more. What? I love it. I love it. The town is decorated for Halloween. That is amazing. Over here we have, I'm guessing, some wizards and witches on brooms ready to take off into the town, arriving into the town most likely because we're kind of right at the edge here. Oh, that's awesome. I was not expecting that. What have they done? Is that hay? No, that's a player head. Oh, man. I love how creative some of these builds are. So we're running through town here. I'm looking for doors and entrances and things, but wow. So what's in here? Just a storage sort of thing. Altar, a map. Looking good. This is a massive build. Wow. As Nick kills a creeper. Can you imagine if it like blown up and like hurt the build? Honestly, the fact that there was probably around a month-ish to build most of this, some stuff being unfinished, perfectly okay. I mean, wow. We've got a stable here. Look at this. A full stable with skeleton horses and normal horses. Not everything's been infected quite yet. I love these Halloween decorations coming in. I don't know, wait, that's sent it home. Wow. So in here we've got just normal growth for a haunted town. Kind of some storage and stuff. Ooh, what do we have down here? Spooky. Kind of a spooky basement area? What is that? What? So this has all been covered up to build this town, that's just kind of an impressive showcase of all that was done here. Wow. And then upstairs. Nothing up here. All right, all right. Wow. It just keeps going. I kind of expected it to cut off right here, but it just keeps going. Oh, we've got a beheading going on here. Yikes. I don't want to be that guy. Or is that a beheading? I mean, to me, that's beheading. Yeah, that's beheading, 100%. Okay. What do we have in here? Anything through this alleyway? This wraps back around to the main sort of place where we came out. Anything in that house? Doesn't look like it. Wow. What? There's a shipping? They build ships here? I'm guessing this is a haunted ship that's going to be flying. That's a really impressive build. I don't necessarily know if it's a part of this. I'm going to assume it is. And like, wow. Even like walling that off, creating like an actual lock. Is that what that's called? Amazing. Wow. Just checking all these. You don't want to miss anything, right? So I probably still am missing something. Usually do, but overall, wow. So it looks like that's going to be the end of the town this way. And then out here we've got like a... Is this supposed to be like maybe a maze or something? Unfortunately, we didn't get that finished per se, but wow. Oh, I missed this down here. See, I missed all this. We've got a dock down here as well. Some goods and things probably being brought in. I'm guessing a town of wizardry would need some of that. We've got some food here as well. Another small dock. And of course, the pumpkin patch. Because no Halloween town is complete without a pumpkin patch. Awesome stuff here. So we have the witch's house and the haunted town. Again, this is by MightyTheGreat. Amazing build. I don't know why I love this so much. Oh, and we've got the Halloween flag up here as well as some people riding around on a broom. Again, the little things that I can easily miss. Wow. What a build. Again, that is from MightyTheGreat. Amazing. All right. Next up, let's go ahead and move on to theJENplays. We're going to medieval. Oh. All right. I like the ones that have P-warps because I don't have to do the whole, I've got to move a block before executing commands. Girats. This warp is not safe. Oh, okay, do it again to teleport. There we go. I think we can handle it, everybody. Yeah. A little glitch. Doesn't like doorways for some reason. Next up, we have the castle dungeon from theJENplays on Medieval Survival. I'm guessing, I think Jen is actually here so she can clarify this, but I think it's just this area, so we'll assume that, and if it's the other area, we can come back. But we have a castle dungeon. Of course, no dungeon is complete. One without like a secret little compartment over to the side. I like to imagine there's like a storage room over here, and these barrels, they're going in there. But, of course, no dungeon's complete without villagers in jail. Just go to bed, I guess. Good night. I love this. These like underground style builds are so cool to me. Oh, have we had a prison break here? Or... I think it would have been so funny if someone had ran up and just trapped me in here. Wow. So we've got... Yeah, I'm not sitting in that chair. I'm not sitting in that chair. That's horrifying. We've got, I'm guessing, like, torture. This is torture. Yeah, this is torture. We got the blood there. This is torture. This is the torture corner here, I think. Wow. Let's see. More. Maybe not. There's a lot of these that needs to be involved in torture. There's also blood at all of them. I don't want to come down here. Ooh, we've got solitary confinement over here. And then again, we have more storage and more torture. Brutal. That is gruesome. Absolutely gruesome. Wow. So there we go. The castle dungeon. Torture chamber. That's horrifying. I'm thinking this is all that this build is. Let's just double check. Yeah, I'm not seeing really Halloween theme out here, so Wow. There we go. There we go. The Castle Dungeon by theJENplays. Do a quick little walkthrough here. I don't want to come down here, so I think it's time for me to get out of it because this place is horrifying. Wow. Awesome stuff there. Moving on. Is this... Wow, this is the last one, everybody. That was quick. Let's go ahead and... We are on medieval again. Wow, 2 medieval builds to end us off. I love it. Go ahead, copy these coordinates. I got to get them typed out all correctly. This last one almost made the thumbnail, but the screenshot wasn't big enough. That's the only reason that it did not. And we went with the pixel art instead. It was a better screenshot. By the way, I just need to type this out so I can copy and paste it over into the console. Ah, house on the hill. Cool. All right, everyone. Let me go ahead and turn on fly. Last but not least here, we have a spooky house from Skyhawk on Medieval Survival. First thing I noticed is we have quite the entryway here with this dock coming in, and I actually kind of like that because I feel like boats could actually come in here. This is huge, it's insane. And of course we can go up this stairway to the spooky house, which is a crazy sort of entryway for a house. Kind of want this house, not gonna lie. I think, do we go over this way, or it's just it's the ambiance down here, and we've got kind of a sort of a, you know, maybe that's like a fire area. You could load stuff into the basement that way. But here we go, the spooky house. I love the purple roof. I feel like that actually fits it really, really well. Wow. I am such a horrible builder. Houses like this blow my mind. At one point I tried to build a big house like this and the roof just didn't make sense. And this one, look at that. It fits so well. This kind of has church vibes to me. Like, you know, like a cathedral sort of vibes from the outside there. Going in, we need permission to go in. Here we glitch it. No, there we go. Not supposed to be able to do that, but you spam it hard enough, you can get in. All right, here we are in the house. I say that, more of the head mods may have opened that door. But nevertheless, entryway here. What do we have on the other side? Ooh, we've got ourselves a hidden little staircase. We'll remember that's there. We'll check out the first floor first. I love fully furnished houses, and this is just nicely furnished. We got the clock up there. Yeah, it was one of the mods that opened that. That's what I thought. So we've got ourselves a sectional. This is just a nice living room. You know, honestly, I feel like we just come in here, sit down, and have a fireside chat. Back here, we've got our different wall ornaments with the obsidian sword and things. I'm guessing that's going to be special gear there as well. We've got the altar. You have to have this in any Halloween home because everyone's doing spells here. Everyone's doing spells. We've got the emergency armor on display. Nice dining hall. And then back here we have, unfortunately, it looks like may not have completely gotten finished. But look at that staircase. What an amazingly grand staircase up to the top, which again, unfortunately, also didn't get finished. But the real question is, if we come over here, is that staircase leading up? Yeah, so here's that staircase out front. Awesome build. Truly, truly awesome build. Oh, maybe. Is that the same? Where does this go? Nothing there. Okay. Awesome build from Skyhawk. SKA_Hawk. Looking good. Whoa! I just noticed the chandelier. Love the chandelier. That is awesome. The thing I like about this is it's a spooky house on the outside, but I feel like you come in and it's like it's a vibe. Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm just, like I said, sit down, nice fireside chat. Looks good in here. You got that. You've got, you know, your nice decorations up there. Your clock. That's looking good. Wow. Let's look at the outside one more time. There you go. The spooky house. Thank you everybody for coming out to today's little stream here. We just went over all of our Halloween builds. If you do want to participate in a build event like this in the future, we've already got one that will be coming up next month. Yep, we're going to be doing another build event right after this one. So the voting for this one goes live on Monday. And then after that, I believe it's the 6th or 7th. And then I think about the 15th of this coming month of November, we will announce another build event for BreakdownCraft. I'm not going to give anything else other than the fact there will be another build event because I don't want to spoil anything, right? So if we, give you hints and ideas as to what it could be, then people get a head start. So we're not going to do that. But what we are going to do is another build event, and we will see you when that comes up. So nonetheless, let's go ahead and call this stream. Thank you for watching. If you do want to vote, like I said, you can easily click through this. And in the description down below, we will have not in the description down below, on Discord, you will be able to find a link to be able to go vote. All voting will be done via Google, and everything will be verified with usernames and stuff this time, as, we've had some issues in the past. So nevertheless, thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video, the next stream. Hope to see you on play.breakdowncraft.com. And thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Peace, everybody. How do you stop streaming these days? That's how. All right. Peace, everybody. Bye.